There's currently $15 billion on Aave right now, earning passive income. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up your own position in less than 10 minutes. Let's dive straight in. But first things first, I want to dive into what Aave actually is. And at the end of the day, Aave is an ecosystem. There's Aave Labs and there's Aave DAO. There's also various different versions of Aave as well as products within the ecosystem. So we're going to be covering all of that in today's crash course. But one thing I will say is the bulk of these products require you to be connected into the DeFi ecosystem. And if you're just getting started in this industry, or perhaps you've already been in this industry, I put together a full 4-day mini course that walks you through every single little intricacy to help you avoid all the beginner mistakes that are most likely going to cost you a lot of money. Links at the top of the description. But Aave is deployed on Ethereum, Arbitrum, Base, and many other networks and spans about $15 billion of TVL. Now, the majority of the TVL is actually on the Ethereum main network, $12 billion roughly. And in addition to that, the majority of the TVL is on Aave v3. Aave v3 makes up for nearly all of the $15 billion of TVL, with some of the other allocations being over on Aave v2 with $130 million and Aave v4 with only $28 million. And the basis of this ecosystem is you lend out assets, you earn yield, and they're also used as collateral, meaning you can then go and borrow against those assets and ultimately take out an instant loan against your crypto. So in other words, let's just say you're sitting on $250,000 of Bitcoin, right? And you want to go and repay some debt. Maybe you have some credit card debt. Maybe you have a tax bill that you need to pay. And you know that Bitcoin's not going anywhere. You're here in Bitcoin for the long haul, right? Maybe 10 years or so. So you don't necessarily want to sell your Bitcoin. Well, rather you can put it up as collateral and borrow against it. And the beautiful thing about this is you do not have any payment dates or repayment date either. You just simply accrue interest as time goes by. So in this case scenario, I started out with a $30,000 borrow, and that's now at $30,331 right now. And that's just because it accrues over time. Now, here's the thing. In the DeFi ecosystem, strategies go far beyond just taking out a loan to pay the tax bill or, of course, property taxes or whatever it may be. You can use this as a means to have full exposure to the crypto market, go up, go down, right? While still being able to borrow capital and use that borrowed capital within other strategies that might produce you more money in the short term. And that's what we do at my consulting firm. Now, what you're seeing on screen right now is Aave v3. And as I said, this is a market that has roughly about $14 billion in it in total. Right? Now, to deploy an Aave v3, it's actually very simple. You just connect your wallet. Again, this is assuming that you have set up your self-custody wallet. And after you connect, you will have the option to go and supply assets, the ones that you actually have in your wallet. So as you can see right here, I have some CBBTC, roughly $4,500 or so. I simply hit supply. I hit the amount that I want to supply, if not all of it, and I hit supply one more time. It's going to prompt my wallet. I sign this transaction in my wallet, and my Coinbase Bitcoin is now being used as collateral, as well as it's earning a lending yield. Now, here's the thing. If you're lending out something like CBBTC, even wrapped Bitcoin, you're not really going to earn anything in terms of yield or any passive income. If you're lending out some stable coins or Ethereum, that's where you're going to start to stack up yield. Ethereum right now is earning about 3.6%. Something like USDT is earning about 3.83%. USDE is earning about 4.67%. So these are some very simple strategies that you can run, and they're practically one-click deployments. All you have to do is supply your assets. You don't have to monitor them after you do supply. You do need to stay up to speed with what's happening in the Aave ecosystem. But again, you do not have to rebalance ranges. You do not have to do any complicated things like you would typically have to do in a liquidity pool or another different DeFi strategy. And then after you've supplied capital, should you want to execute a borrow, you can simply head over here to the assets to borrow section and instantly extract capital into your wallet. It'll tell you exactly how much you can borrow. In this case, if I wanted to borrow 20 grand right now, I simply hit this button right here, and you'll see I sign this transaction to my wallet. I am instantly having a deposit of $20,000. But that's dangerous right there, right? Because some people see that and they want to make decisions that might not be in their best interest. We need to understand a couple of the risk modes here. Now, there's something called a health factor, and your health factor is ultimately the health of your overall portfolio on Aave for a specific network. Because if you're lending on, let's just say, Ethereum as well as the Base network, those are treated separately. So your lends and borrows on Ethereum are treated as one, and then your lends and borrows over on the Base network are treated as one. Now, your goal here with this health factor is to keep it at least one, and I would highly suggest higher. And the reason why is because if your health factor goes below one, your collateral will be liquidated. And what that means is your collateral is being sold in order to repay this loan. It's the equivalent of if you took out a loan on your house and then you stopped making your payments and then the bank repossessed your house so that way they could cover your debt. Now, another way that you can look at things is your actual loan to value. Your loan to value is a simple equation dividing how much you have borrowed by how much you have supplied. In this case, I have borrowed $30,000. I have supplied $113,000, which means that my LTV, my loan to value, is 27%. Now, each individual asset that I have supplied has a different liquidation LTV. In other words, on wrapped EtherFi Ethereum, the liquidation threshold is 80%. So when my borrow makes up for 80% of my collateral on wrapped EtherFi Ethereum, that's where I'm going to get liquidated. Over here on wrapped Bitcoin, it is 78%. Over here on something like, let's just say Link, it is 71%. So again, each asset carries a different LTV that you will be liquidated at, but it averages out across the entire market and your supplied assets, meaning that my liquidation threshold is 78.92%. In other words, when my borrow makes up for 78.92% of my supplied assets, that's where it's going to start to sell my collateral, my assets over here, in order to repay my borrow. And that's why it's very, very important to make sure that you're being strategic with this. I know that tomorrow, if the crypto market for whatever reason dropped 50%, I am not going to be liquidated, but I would need to make adjustments to my position to prevent liquidation in the future. I have positioned myself to have plenty of time. Now, one little tip I'll give you as well is you can actually stake your assets into Lido and get wrapped staked Ethereum, or into EtherFi and get wrapped EtherFi Ethereum. And you can provide those staked assets, meaning that you are earning the staking yield, which sometimes is higher than the yield that you get for supplying something like Ethereum. And then at the same exact time, you can use that as a collateral and be able to borrow against it as well. That way your capital is being put to work, but at the same time, you're able to use it as collateral so you can take those borrows and put those to work as well and start to earn more income on that. Now, as I mentioned, Aave has Aave V2, V3, V4, and in all honesty, I would highly recommend that you go with V3. And that's because Aave is a decentralized platform, meaning that there are a couple different components to their ecosystem. There's Aave Labs, which is the centralized entity, the team that owns the Aave.com domain, that builds products like the Aave app for the real world, for traditional finance. I mean, this is an app that you can download on your phone, deposit money, and instantly start to earn yield on it without having to have any wallet whatsoever. That is not owned by Aave Foundation. That right there is owned and operated by Aave Labs. But something like Aave V3 was built and operated by Aave Foundation, or Aave DAO. And ultimately, they are the decentralized, autonomous organization behind this, meaning that you have to go and vote on proposals if you want changes to these contracts. And if you guys want me to do a deep dive into how these governance protocols as well as decentralized autonomous organizations work, just comment DAO right below this video in the comment section, and I'll be happy to make a video around that. But anyways, I want to circle this back to Aave versions. There is Aave V4, or known as Aave Pro, which seems like the kind of best option to use, right? Well, in reality, it's actually not. And that's because there's, number one, not as much capital over here. And number two, it's not supported or built by the original Aave team that built V1, V2, V3 that you see over here. So it's still very important that you're using Aave V3 to park your capital there, because this has proved to be secure. It has been battle tested, and it has over $14 billion of capital invested across the markets. But that right there is exactly how you can invest into Aave and earn passive income within 10 minutes. It's nothing too crazy, but if you guys do want to start to dive into more advanced strategies, learn how you can kind of mix one component like lending with another component like liquidity pools, use lends as well as borrows to maximize your capital efficiency. That's exactly what I cover in my GPS Foundations course, which is completely free, by the way, and has a built-in AI accountability tracker. The link's going to be at the top of the description. We just launched this, so check it out and let us know what you think. And if you guys are still watching, drop a like, subscribe, notifications turned on, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.